Hi, I'm Chris Benham for Digital Trends. Today we're going to be checking out Samsung's PN50 Series 4 plasma television. Now, as the name suggests, it is a massive 50-incher. But unlike other televisions in this size class, it sports a modest 720p resolution rather than the full HD 1080p, sacrificing quality for a relatively modest MSRP of $1,600 US. When it's off, this TV looks classy, if a little on the bland side. Unlike many of Samsung's newer TVs, this one doesn't get the translucent touch of color treatment, and instead comes in a more standard gloss black. This makes it fit in better with more standard home theater setups, but also lends it a fairly generic look. Unfortunately, when you turn the set on, the lack of full 1080p resolution is quite apparent on such a large screen, where images look a little less sharp than you might be expecting. Colors and black levels weren't strong points either. While Samsung's dynamic contrast ratio mode really made the image on the set pop, it also brought out plenty of grainy background noise, and blacks looked washed out and gray no matter which settings we were on. Sound quality actually turned out to be one of this set's biggest highlights. Movie audio sounded crisp and lifelike, with ample volume for a cinematic experience. It's no substitute for a real home theater, but for the budget-minded buyer, it makes a passable substitute. The remote control and menus for this television were typical Samsung, clean and straightforward. Simple functions like switching inputs or video modes could be easily accomplished with only a few button presses, and more complex tasks like renaming inputs were available through intuitive menus. Making something that gets handled as much as a remote control glossy black was not a good move, though. This thing turns into a web of fingerprints, and it's not easy to wipe down because of all the buttons. In the end, while we can't say that this is one of the best-looking plasma sets we've ever laid eyes on, we can't ignore the price tag either, which is very competitive. Now, if you're a home theater enthusiast looking for the best that money can buy, look elsewhere. But if you're looking to go big on the cheap, we would certainly recommend the Samsung over any of the no-name brand sets on the market at the same price level. Well, I'm Chris Benham for DigitalTrends.com. Thanks for watching.